All right, guys. We are trying. Yes, it came. Perfect. So, never used this product, OMAC. We are going to be painting my brake calipers on my RSX because guess what? I got some new wheels and tires for it. I am gonna wait to reveal the color to you guys. You're gonna have to wait just a minute before you see which color I went with. If you're watching the video right now, leave a comment below what color you think would be best to put on my silver RSX. So, never used this paint system before. Obviously, I got the car all ready to clean up the calipers, rough them up. This brake kit was $45. I'll leave a link in my description below. But it comes with brake cleaner, it comes with a brush, comes with gloves, comes with everything that you need to be able to apply it to your car. Now, you need to clean off your calipers really good. And then once you clean them off, once you mask things off, you are going to be mixing the paint with the reactor. My understanding is that paint's good for about 6 hours. You're gonna apply one coat, let it sit for 2 hours, then apply another coat, and again, and then that should do it. So before I put my new wheels and tires on the car, I wanted to, while I have these, older wheels on, take off the wheels, be able to paint the brake caliper. So when I go to put the new wheels on, you guys will see the vision that I have for this car. So let's get after it, and I'm gonna start cleaning up some of these brakes. A little brake cleaner here. And I may use some of my own wheel and tire cleaner too, just to make sure I get everything off of it, because at the end of the day, I want the paint to adhere really well, and these things are pretty gross. All right. Make sure I have enough, so we're gonna go around and do some of these other ones. The itty bitty guy. Well, he's just a little guy. Okay, now I'm gonna use some Adams wheel and tire cleaner just to go over this. Obviously I've cleaned it off with brake cleaner, but I just wanna apply this, then hit it again with the brake cleaner. Well, actually apply this, rinse it off, then hit it again with the brake cleaner. I just wanna make sure these are really clean before I start applying any paint on there. So I believe I have this half water, half Adams wheel and tire cleaner. All right, gonna throw just some water on here just to clean these off. And then I have a wire brush, so you're probably wondering, well, why don't you scrub this with a brush? I have a wire brush, so it's gonna take most of anything that's on there off. So gonna spray this down with water, and then I'm gonna go over again with the brake cleaner, and then we will scuff these up, mask them off, and paint them. All right, now I'm gonna scrub these. I decided I'm gonna scrub these before I do the brake cleaner again. So just gonna scuff these up good. On the masking. Kit does not come with masking tape. And this is usually my least favorite part of the job. Because I get impatient and I'm like, it's good enough, and then I'll end up painting something I don't want to paint. All right, color I went with is Florida Blue. What that means, you're gonna have to find out. But essentially, you just take this lacquer hardener, you're gonna mix it in there. They gave you a mixing brush to mix it really good. From other people who have really said, how long does the paint last? They said about 6 hours before it gets like overly thick. The only thing that I worry about is it's colder outside. And I just worry about the paint maybe not staying good enough to be able to do all the 3 coats that I wanna do. But we're gonna give it a go. Maybe after each coat, I'll bring the paint inside just so it doesn't get too cold. Just let that sit there for a minute. All right, it's go time, baby. This is what they look like after doing the first round of paint. Obviously not perfect. What you'll find is after the first coat is when it really starts filling in and not looking, more like the surface material that's on the caliper. It's gonna smooth it out. It's gonna bring some shine to it, some gloss to it. But overall, the paint's been really good. It has been cold today, so I've had to fight, trying to keep the paint from not gumming up. But I dig it. Wait till you guys see the wheels that I'm gonna be putting on this, but I've always liked this color of caliper with a certain kind of wheels, but I like it. I dig it. So I'm gonna go back over it again and do a second coat. I don't know if I'm gonna do a third coat or not. We'll just kind of see how this second coat lays down. That's after the third and final coat. I was gonna do another coat just because you can just still see some of the dimples or wrinkles that was in the caliper, which is normal and it's how these calipers are. But overall, I accomplished what I was looking to, which was getting these painted Florida Blue. I do recommend this paint kit. Mine for some reason didn't come without a paintbrush. No big deal, had another one here at the house, but probably could go over it again. So if you guys are wondering if you'll have enough paint, I still had enough paint to go around for another probably 2 coats. And this was my third coat. So overall, great system, easy to use. Sometimes I wonder if masking off everything and using a can of spray paint wouldn't be easier or better, because it's pretty tedious, especially when you're trying not to get it on things. I do have a couple spots where I may have touched the rotor or the brake dust shield with paint, and I'm gonna go around with some acetone and a Q-tip, just clean it up. But overall, I'm excited to show you guys the new wheels on the car. I'm excited for you guys to see kind of my vision for how I'm having this car come together. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think of today's video. I'll leave a link in the description below for the products I use in the video, especially the paint kit. Thanks guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.